Hi, welcome to Group 42 MIS project about Gymshark. In this video, we will be covering Gymshark business model, strategic value of IT, ER diagram, SQL using database, and suggestions for web interface. Gymshark are a small and medium-sized enterprise in the UK. They are a fitness, apparel, and accessories brand, manufacturer, and online retailer which gained huge support from millions of social media followers. Also, they provide services and ship products to customers in 131 countries. In 2018, Gymshark has reached a 100 million turnover, which makes it becomes one of the fastest growing and most recognizable brands in the fitness and sports industry.
In the following slides, we will explain the business model of Gymshark. To start with, Gymshark associates with manufacturers, logistic companies, and resources suppliers as partners. Its key activities is dealing in fitness apparel industry, accessory brands, and online retailer based in United Kingdom. Also, it has marketing planning in gymnastic industry, plus online supporting services and website maintenance, clothes and other textiles, online platform maintenance, and online support services are the key resources of Gymshark. The enterprise has three value propositions, and those value brings the company to provide better products and services to its customers. Since Gymshark emphasizes relationship with customers, it has several policies such as social media, sales promotion, website interaction, and website advertisement to keep in touch with its customers. There are also channels such as social media and online website to let its customers know more about the company. Moreover, gym and sports lovers, students, and social media followers in 131 countries all over the world are the market and customer segment of Gymshark. For its cost structure, the company divided the costs into different parts, such as costs for resources and salaries. To cover the huge costs, the company creates product sales and merchandising. IT strategic value. IT is hardware and software technologies a firm needs to achieve its business objectives.
It might not look like much, but this is where it all starts. This is where you can change the world, or change how the world sees you.
According to Porter's Five Force, Gymshark have low bargaining power, which means suppliers of Gymshark offer the company competitive pricing. However, Gymshark still facing threats from lower buyer power, high numbers of substitution, and high numbers of new competitors. Social media is the most crucial part that make up Gymshark as today. Social media such as Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube have impact upon the interest and selling their products through unconventional traditional means, which reduce costs, and the third-party seller offers direct interaction. Social media influencers are the key factor of Gymshark reaching out to its audience by Gymshark providing free products to famous trainers and hoping for them to promote and give positive feedbacks in their social media platform. So customers would trust and buy their products because of personal connection to the influencer. On Gymshark website, they provide many blog posts such as health diets and training progress, in which attracts more people to interact daily in the Gymshark community.
An ERD diagram is used for relational databases. You are able to see each of the tables and the relationships between them. The cardinality and optionality of the relationships help to show where it is one-to-one, many-to-many, one-to-many, mandatory, or optional. ERDs include a set of attributes for each entity. Gymshark's ERD starts with the customers. The customers have to enter the required data shown as the attributes of the customer entity in the ERD. Complete this process. Once they have completed all this, they are able to place an order through the Gymshark website. When they place an order, they also must fill out the required attributes of the order entity. However, some are optional, such as the discounts and gift fields. To complete the order, customers also must give valid details to a payment option. There is also a list of the payment options displayed for customers that are accepted by Gymshark. After completing this, the products are selected. When the order is placed, the customer chooses the product and product attributes. Following this, the order is complete and then passed on to the courier for them to deliver to the customer. The customer will also have the option to return their order. The product entity also must belong to a category entity. The final entity is the Gymshark ambassador. They communicate with the customers in a marketing scheme to help Gymshark appeal to more people, and the attributes shown in their entity are the information that you are able to view via the Gymshark website. Other people are influenced by the Gymshark ambassadors to buy clothing and items they are promoting, leading this to be one of Gymshark's main marketing schemes. What is a database and a relational database? A database is an electronic system that allows data and information to be stored in an organized method. The organized method allows for the information to be retrieved and used in an easier way. A relational database allows for the different tables in a database to be linked through foreign keys. As you can see from our screenshot, our database contains 12 entities, 4 of which are lookup tables. On the Customer tab, the Gender column features a lookup table where the data is retrieved from the table LT_gender. As you can see on the 10th entry, the lookup options are displayed. This screenshot shows the LT_gender table where the data is retrieved from the previous screenshot. These screenshots again show the lookup being used, however this is in a payment table this time. The lookup is used for the method, and as shown on the screenshots, MasterCard, PayPal and Visa are the options. The image shown here is the customer entity table in the design view layout in Microsoft Access. In the screenshot you can see all the different attributes have been translated from the ERD to the database. The data type is also shown in the screenshot. The customer_ID is the primary key of the customer entity, establishing a unique identity for each customer's account, ensuring there is no mix-up in the system. The short text data types allow for up to 50 characters. The date and time type allows for a date to be entered into that field. As Gymshark are very active on social media, they require their customers to enter their Facebook, Twitter and Instagram accounts to be able to connect with them online. This is the relationship shown from Microsoft Access, and it all matches with the entity relationship diagram. It shows all the tables and all the keys for each entity. What is an SQL query? A query is when you retrieve data from one or more tables in a database. SQL, which stands for Structured Query Language, is one of the most popular languages in which query results are returned. Our example for an SQL query performed was that a customer wanted to view all the men's bottoms and leggings that were in black in the cost order of low to high. The following image shows on the website the filters that were applied to find the list of options for the SQL query. In the top left, you can see the summary of the user selecting men's, bottoms and leggings, and black. The left side of the website also confirms this, with the top right highlighted area showing the customer viewing the product in cost descending from low to high. The screenshots show the SQL format of the filters being applied from the previous slide. The picture on the slide shows 3 options, as does the Microsoft Access screenshot of the query after being performed. The select function selects the attributes that contain the required data, in this case being the name, color and price attributes. The from function selected these attributes from the product table. The where function set the attributes of ensuring the query found bottoms and leggings for men that are black. The order function organizes the list so that it was in a cost ascending order.
Moving on to the web interface, there is few ways to improve it. First, Gymshark can add a promotion video in their website. Company can introduce the value proposition and background by using an energetic way. This can build customers' interest and loyalty to the brand and increase sales number. Second, Gymshark can add a bestseller on the landing page so new customers can attract it in first sight. Moreover, they should add a review part on product page in order to build trust by allowing customers to give their true thoughts about the products. Lastly, Gymshark should work on their product filtering as the choices are too limited. They should add more filters to help customers to find their ideal products. Thank you very much for watching Group 42 MIS presentation video.